everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is September 9th, 2025. Gold is around 3,650, which is amazing. And silver is just over $41 per ounce. So volatility is the name of the game right now. And that is not disappointing at the moment. That is for sure. It is Tuesday, so I thought we'd do a quick little video today just highlighting premiums and inventory update. So let's do that and we'll talk a little bit. All right, 1 ounce gold eagles. We buy these at the spot price of gold minus 1%, sell them at the spot price of gold plus 3%. Gold buffaloes, we buy them at spot, sell them at spot plus 3%. Fractional gold eagles, we got some in yesterday. We're processing. We'll make those available throughout the day. But right now we are buying 1/10 ounce gold eagles at melt, 1/4 ounce gold eagles at melt minus 1%, and 1/2 ounce gold eagles at melt minus 1%. Foreign gold, we paid 98% on that. So 1 ounce gold Krugerrands, Maple Leafs, Philharmonics, pandas, kangaroos, 1 ounce Australian nuggets, we paid 98% of spot on it. Their fractional counterparts, we paid 98% of melt on them, like those fractional Maple Leafs there. The older foreign gold, like the francs, the marks, the lira, the sovereigns, ducats, coronas, pesos, we pay 98% of melt on those. U.S. gold $5 and $10 commemoratives, 98% of melt. Pre-33 gold, 98% of melt. And what am I missing? Bars. We pay 98% of spot on 1 ounce and 98% of melt on the fractional up to and including 100 grams in size. So, guys, we're not undercapitalized. Keep dumping it on us. We are buying. And a number of people have said to me over the last, I don't know, probably since noticeable, maybe last Thursday or Wednesday, that they asked me, hey, are you buying gold and silver? Or are you still buying gold and silver? I'm like, yeah. Like, why is that even a question? And I guess there's some shops out there that aren't buying it at the moment. That doesn't make sense to me. If that's the case, shoot us a line. Say something in the comment section about your experience there. I can't imagine shops out there not wanting to buy gold and silver at the moment. The market's hot. I mean, we're cranking. Yesterday, we shipped 18 boxes via FedEx. Tim Hammond calculator. 16 of those were silver. So 3 of those were Silver Eagle boxes, 1,500 ounces in Silver Eagles. And then 3 of them included 500 face of junk 90 each, so 1,500 face. So that's 6, 8. So 10 boxes went out with just generic silver, foreign silver, and those were in 500 ounce boxes. So that is 5,000 ounces that we just burned yesterday, on top of 1,500 face of junk 90. So 1,072 ounces and junk 90 we melted yesterday, plus the 5,000. So just over 6,000 ounces of silver we burned yesterday. And I can't imagine not being a part of that. Like, why wouldn't you want to be turning and burning like that, making the capital right now? The business is hot. So it just blows my mind why anybody wouldn't want to be buying gold or silver right now. And gold is just amazing right now at $36.50. It's like the best time ever to be buying. So let us know if there's people that are actually, or shops that are actually out there not buying. I'd like to hear why. Like, why wouldn't they be buying right now? Let us know. All right, we're really foreign gold. So Platinum Eagles, Tim. We got Platinum Eagles. So we buy them at spot plus 40, sell them at spot plus 95. Silver dollars. We are selling common date Morgan and Peace silver dollars that are NGC or PCGS graded. MS63 Morgans, we sell at 65. MS64s, we sell at 85. MS65s, we sell at 150. This is from 1878 to 1904 Morgans. common dates, obviously, they are random. You'll see various levels of toning and various generational holders. Same holds true for the peace dollars. MS-63s are 55 and MS-64s are 65. Expect 22s and 23s on the peace dollars, folks. All right, junk silver. We buy it at spot minus $2 per ounce, then we sell it at spot minus $1 per ounce. Pretty much out of dimes at the moment, but we got some quarters and half dollars in stock. Coals we are out of. We got bought out yesterday, and as I mentioned yesterday, we are going to raise our price if the wholesalers did. So we are matching the wholesale bids out there right now, buying at 30, selling at 32. But we are out of them. We're going to try to reload here. As we get them reloaded, we will make them available to you guys and gals out there in YouTube land. But right now we are out of coals, but we are buying them at 30 if you have any you would like to sell. All right, generic silver, we're buying at spot minus $1.25 per ounce and selling it at spot. That's for silver. Generic 999 silver from 1 ounce all the way up to 100 ounce pieces, folks. So keep dumping on us. We've been buying a ton of this lately, and we are turning and burning it as fast as we can. And just to stay liquid, to stay capitalized for you guys and gals, because this is obviously a seller's market. People are taking advantage of that. They're taking profits right now. It's a great time in the industry for everybody, the stackers and the dealers. It's just a great time right now. A lot of people are taking advantage. All right, and we're happy to help. We'll help facilitate those trades. And if whether you're buying or selling, we are here for you. Silver Eagles, we buy them at spot. We sell the off qualities at spot plus $1, and the retail friendlies at spot plus $2 per ounce. The difference is the off qualities are random. You're going to see milk spots on them, surface abrasions, could be colorized, overtoned, scruffy in nature, whereas the retail friendly ones are going to be in solid date tubes of 20. Won't have any milk spots or surface abrasions. So that's the difference, folks. All right. So what is going on right now? It's cranking. Right now, the industry is super hot right now. We are every day taking in massive amounts of gold and silver. What's interesting is that the number of customers coming in and selling this material is pretty much well matched by the number of customers that are coming in and buying material. The inventory levels are not, though. So inventory is just pouring in and it's trickling out across the counter is basically what's happening. And but you know, it is interesting seeing the dichotomy between the purchasers and the sellers. And right now there's a lot of people who are taking profit, dumping their gold and silver, and we are here to help facilitate those trades. A lot of people are just now breaking even on their silver based on, because a lot of them bought it at the beginning of COVID, and with the premiums that they paid, a lot of them are just breaking even now, and they're just happy to get out of it. And then a number of people are actually taking advantage of this price hike and dumping all of the miscellaneous odds and ends stuff and just streamlining their stack. A lot of them are getting out of silver and getting into gold eagles or buffaloes or what have you, just to streamline their stack. They want to keep the same dollar amount in their stack, but they just don't want hundreds of pounds of silver that they got to lug around, rather than put it into tubes of gold eagles that they can just put in a bag and go. So it makes sense. I definitely understand that, especially as the stacking community ages. It you know, as you get older, it's harder to move those 38-pound boxes of 500-ounce eagles. That's just the reality of life. So a lot of people are taking advantage of that. Someone asked in yesterday's one of yesterday's videos, well, what are people who are cashing out doing with their money? A lot of people here are selling, well, I'm talking about with the massive deals, you know, the 50,000 and north transactions. They're buying property. That's probably the number one thing that I'm hearing right now is people are buying real estate. And the real estate market here in Florida is pretty healthy. And there's some deals to be had though, but it's expensive compared to what it was. So people are getting out of precious metals at some level and jumping into real estate. So whatever may be the case though, we're here to help. Real estate definitely seems to be the number one reason why people are selling the big stacks. I'm not talking about the onesie twosie stuff to cover bills. I'm talking about the big stacks. The second is they want to take profit. I think that's probably the second thing I hear right now. And then probably after that is probably not really taking money. It's probably transitioning from silver into gold. A lot of people are just tired of silver, so they're transitioning into gold. And then, of course, after that, it's crypto. So people are taking their profits on their stack, and then they're turning that into a digital stack. And whether that's good or bad, time will tell, but that's what people are doing. On our end, we don't care. We're here to facilitate trades. Whatever you guys and gals out there want to do, we are here, happy to help. We're going to make our 1%, 2%, whatever it may be, and go on down the road. So the name of the game here is transparency. That's what we operate on. That's what we stand on business with, and we are going to continue to do that. If there is anything we can do for you, please reach out to the shop. I know Tim. We are here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Saturdays, 8 a.m. till noon. We are not undercapitalized, and we are ready to do business. I am not holding anywhere near the inventory that I used to, just because there's not a need for it with regards to the lack in demand. So, but we do still have some inventory if you are interested. And if you're interested in purchasing a large amount of inventory, that's something that we would source for you, which is no problem. So we do sell across the counter, and of course on the interwebs, if it makes sense for you and us. And we accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, and scrap metal. So if you have gold jewelry laying around in the bottom of your jewelry box, old 8 karat, 9 karat, 10, 14, 18, 22 karat, 24 karat gold jewelry, we will buy that. We will pay you 90% of its value, or we will convert that at a 90% rate into the purchase of more stackable precious metals, whichever is your preference. People take advantage of both every single day, literally every single day. I spend probably, no exaggeration here, probably a quarter to a third of my day just sitting processing scrap jewelry. So if that is something that you are interested in doing, we will be happy to help. So if you got little class rings, chains, earrings, wedding bands, jewelry that's broken, damaged, you can't wear it, even if it's brand new, you just never liked it, we will turn that into money for you at 90%, or you can apply that as a trade towards a purchase of stackable precious metals, whatever is your preference. And also sterling silver flatware, hollowware, tea sets, sterling silver rounds, and tableware. We just melted all of ours yesterday, so I don't have any to show on display. We'll get some out tomorrow probably. But any of that, we will turn into 90% of its value cash money, or to the applied trade if for more stackable precious metals, if that's what you prefer. Whatever is the case, we will be happy to help. And just remember, guys, we're not undercapitalized, and we are ready to do business. Let us know how we can help, and we'll do it. All right, you guys have a great day. Anything else, reach out to the shop. Thank you.